Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear student. My name is Abrar and I'm your science teacher. Today we will discuss new topic, magnesium and oxygen. As you know that we are started chapter number 9, physical and chemical change, and we discuss in detail about the physical and chemical change, how physical chemical change occur and how chemical change occur with examples. Then we will discuss about the chemical reactions, how chemical reactions occur, endothermic chemical reaction and exothermic chemical reaction. In endothermic chemical reaction, we study about those reaction which need heat, and in exothermic reactions are those chemical reaction which given out heat, which produce heat by itself when they are reacting. After this, we study about in detail the physical change, and we take the example of water, that how physical change we study in the water. Whenever we put water in the freezer, so it converts into ice. This is called physical change. And when we take out water in the form of ice from the freezer and put in the environment, so it again convert into liquid water, so it is called physical change. Whenever we heated the water, it convert into steam, so it convert into gaseous state of matter, so this is called also physical change. In chemical change, we study different examples, like we react oxygen with hydrogen and to form water. We react oxygen with carbon to form carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide, and other different example. Then we study about the fertilizer, that what are the fertilizers. Fertilizers are those material which help to increase or better the growth of plant health. Then we study about the fuel. What are fuels? So fuels are those compounds or material which burn, and what things are needed for combustion. There are three things are needed for combustion. One is heat, another is air, oxygen and fuel. These three things are needed for combustion. Now we are going to study about the magnesium and oxygen. So if a general question arises, so what is magnesium? Magnesium is a silvery gray metal. If you hold a piece of magnesium in flame means arc, for a few seconds it suddenly burns with a brilliant white light. Again, this is exothermic reactions. As I discussed, that exothermic reactions are those reactions which create heat by itself and which given out heat. And the magnesium is combined with oxygen from the air to form white powder. This new substance is called magnesium oxide. The world equation for this reaction is whenever magnesium react with oxygen in the presence of heat, it forms magnesium oxide, or it can be written in the chemical equation 2Mg. It is called symbol of the magnesium plus O is the symbol of oxygen. When they react with each other, so it forms a compound called magnesium oxide, and we write the magnesium oxide as MgO. It is the chemical formula of magnesium oxide. The reaction when magnesium burn is very dramatic, as are many other exothermic reactions. Fireworks are designed by the scientists who choose chemical substances, including the sulfur and magnesium, and mix them in just the right amount to produce light and sound energy as well heat energy. Endothermic reactions, as I told you, that endothermic reactions are those reactions in which heat is given in during the reaction. Without heat, it cannot be take place. Some reactions are taken in heat while they are happening. These are called endothermic reactions. The process of photosynthesis, because oxygen, carbon dioxide and water react in the presence of sunlight, so sunlight produces heat, so it forms a glucose, and the process is called photosynthesis, involve taking in energy from sunlight. When cooking is example of an endothermic reaction. Heating leads oxide to produce the metal lead is another endothermic reaction. Burning fuels are also called endothermic reaction because without heat we cannot burn anything. A fuel is a substance which can burn to give heat or light. Fuel is include wood, coal, oil, petrol, and natural gas methane. Natural gas methane is that gas which we use in our daily life in our homes. Most fuels are hydrocarbons. What are hydrocarbons? Hydrocarbons are those material which contains carbon and hydrogen. When the hydrocarbons burn, the main products are carbon dioxide and water plus useful energy. For example, when methane reacts with oxygen, so it forms carbon dioxide and water. The chemical equation for this reaction will be written as in the dramatic form, in the chemical form, CH4 is the chemical formula of methane, and O2 या O is the symbol of oxygen. When methane gas reacts with oxygen, it forms carbon dioxide plus water and energy. It is important. Now we are discussing about the ammonia. What are ammonia? Ammonia is a very useful substance. Come to the page number 111. Ammonia is a very useful substance. This strong smelling colorless with the formula NH3. What is the formula of ammonia? NH3 is used in smelling salt to reveal people when they are fainted. Fainted means behosh hona. It is also used in the cleaning fluid around the home and making some fertilizer, explosive and plastic. Ammonia is produced by mixing the gases hydrogen and nitrogen under pressure. The nitrogen is obtained from liquid while the hydrogen is made by reacting the methane in the natural gas with steam. Hot pellets of irons are also needed to make the nitrogen and hydrogen combine to form ammonia. The iron here used as a catalyst which produces heat which needed to react nitrogen and hydrogen to form ammonia. So these are the some summarized form of the chapter number 9, which we will discuss briefly in upcoming Zoom online classes. So all of you need to attend the Zoom online class. Thank you for watching.